Hold on. Yes, it's all good. The red light's on, it says it's recording, so that's all good too. Indeed, everything's now recording. Welcome you lot. So where are we? It's February the 21st. And I haven't ridden for ages, been away in warmer climes. And we're out on the bike. Get in. Been waiting for this, looking forward to this. Straight into the setting sun, which looks beautiful, but hurts the eyes somewhat. So well, yes, hello everybody peeps, Fat Lad here on a bike with the RST suit on that you'll have seen and the former boots, but running a new camera tonight. This is the Sony FDR-X3000R. It has its own remote control, which I don't have pressed into use yet because I managed to purchase this for a bargain second hand. And I'm awaiting the charging cradle arriving for the remote and a spare one so that I can wire it to the bike so there's permanent power going through, because I do like to keep things going for a long time, don't you know. So yes, all good fun. Dear God, look at this traffic. eyeballs, madam. Use them. Good grief. Hard to miss these good things. Quick shift and blip is working as well as it ever has. In fact, slightly better. I like it. I do. I like it. I like it a lot. So yes, where were we? About coming back out. 15 degrees on the 21st of February. And it's forecast to be quite warm for the next week or so, which ought to be nice. Hopefully that will lead into an early and sustained spring, which would be very nice. But I'm at the moment probably more interested in the quality coming out of this here Sony camera that is slapped to the side of my head, and which you'll be able to see on the camera, I hope. There it is, look. And yes, I'm quite interested to see what the quality is like in low light heading towards the setting sun. It will hopefully, because I'm recording this in 4K at 30 frames a second, that's the fastest it'll do in 4K, but it should be more than enough. And in fact, if it's going at 30 frames a second, hopefully the shutter speed will be correspondingly slow and should give more light onto the sensor. That's the idea at any rate. But we'll see how it looks and see whether I've got the ability, because what you'll be seeing is in 1080p, so hopefully we should have very nice colours, very nice definition, all in 1080p, but culled out of 4K, which means that I can pick up a bit of road and shoot from there and go across to here and that sort of thing in a 1080p sort of way, and do things like follow my finger as that went across there, if indeed that will work at all. It may or it may not, I don't know. We shall see what we shall see when we see it, because one just does not know. Why are we slowing down here? There is a car ahead that appears to have no lights on. Quite why? It's not so much so you can see, because I can't, it's so you can be seen, which is what we want, really. Approaching vehicle, pull over slightly. One of these days I'm going to hit that bend knee down, and not intentionally. We're just at that point of the day where light-wise it's not brilliant. There's not much light out of the sun, and what light is coming off the headlights and driving lights is not really enough to make anything stand out massively at a far distance. So So having to watch very carefully what's going on. White lines are slippy, and that junction is horrible. There's an adverse camber on it if you're on a bike, and not the way you might think. Murder. Christ, you'd think I hadn't been on this bike before the way I'm riding at the minute. Can't find anything. Weird. Never mind. It will all come back together as it should. Bit of heated grippage. Get your obs right, David, come on. I've missed this. I have so missed this. And so we come into the village of Burnup, wherein there are some amazing properties, one of which is up a little road to our right, past this church on our right, which I don't know whether you'll be able to see at all. I shall look at it. That's the church there. Lovely quaint little thing. Behind there is a small estate that has on it a huge house, which I've been looking at longingly for quite a while. 5 bedrooms it is, with a massive big garage that I can get lots and lots of motorcycles into. To 6, nearly dark. There seems to be some motorcycles here, look at that. Woohoo! We're here. Cool. Well, well, well. I do like riding in the dark. Always have. question is, which way to go? I think I'll go back the way I came, and why not? Not entirely certain how legal that is. Doesn't appear to be police. And this is what the headlights look like when you're out in the country roads and there's no street lights. It's on full beam at the minute with both of the driving lights on as well, and as you can see, certainly lights up the signage very, very well. And this is the 2018 GSA Triple Black, so it's got everything on it. And this is one of the reasons I like driving at night. You can see lights coming ahead. So it gives you some idea of what's going on. This is home side. Small village, farming community, pretty much. I would give you the history, but I don't know what it is. This is about all there is of it, which isn't much. Just help to know the roads. Would not like to live in there. I think getting in and out might not be easy. But as I said, I do like driving at night. It's now 10 to 8. So Chris will be home by now. We're at 8 degrees centigrade, which is actually very comfortable. Junction coming up. Traffic approaching, just seeing the lights. Through the trees. They're bright, matey boy. There you go. Move out just in case. Hate seeing that little roll forward. And you just don't quite know what they're going to do. It'll be quite interesting actually when we get to the top of here to go back and compare this with prior evening and nighttime footage going on this road, because the council in Sunderland has changed all of the lights from being incandescents of sorts, or sodium lights or whatever, to being LEDs that are quite directional. Right. Looking for lights, not seeing any, still not seeing any, still not seeing any. Go. God, that's bright. vehicle, just seeing the lights. Nothing. I think I've got somebody up ahead that doesn't know the road. Oh yeah, bugger man. Bloody hell. These LED lights on all of these vehicles, this included, are, I think, sometimes too bright. They're very concentrated in their beams, and I do get why people could be upset by them, but occasionally you do get a little bit blinded. Not often, thankfully. Street lights. Always good. Just right down the tad. Don't look at the blue lights because it ruins your night vision. And as we look across into Sunderland, that area from here, there's much less in the way of light pollution coming off over that way than there is if we look that way towards Newcastle, where they haven't done this LED lighting thing. Which is, I think, quite interesting. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet there. Coming down into Chesterley Street, it's just really a case of making all the observations. I was concentrating a bit. There's one or two junctions that shouldn't be difficult, but people make them more difficult than they are. And it's always worthwhile just keeping a weather eye out. Keeping an eye on the buggers, trying to predict what they're going to do. Come on. I don't know what that's about. And into a 30-mile-an-hour limit. Well, dear viewer, thank you for joining me on this, my first proper ride out this year. It's been left a little bit late, but the knackered up shoulder and various other bits and bobs have enforced abstinence from riding the bike, much to my chagrin, I have to say. However, we're back out now. Everything appears to be working. Thank you so much for watching. Do please, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It would help me out an awful lot. And if you fancy a read, I've actually written a book people keep asking what my story is, so I've written a book to tell you how I've got to where I am, nearly to where I am. It's available on Amazon. It's called Fat Lad Rides Out, and it's as cheap as I can make it, because I really just want to share, is what I want. I don't know what the hell he was on about. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later on down the road. Until then, keep the shiny side up, keep safe, enjoy yourself. I intend to. Where are you going? Winkication's a marvellous thing. Yeah, so like I said, thanks for watching, keep it safe, see you next time. From me, Dave, the fat lad on a bike. Take care, bye.